All right, so we have another lesson here. Giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Akakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the rule and teach well. Peace of salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. So as you can understand, you see what I have on here on my screen. It says reader sound off on why Civil War started, the new year, and regulating plastics. All right. So this bitch right here that you see on the screen, her name is Nikki Haley. And she's one of the candidates for the 2024 campaign. Okay. She's one of the candidates for the 2024 campaign. As you know, we haven't heard a lot of anything about running mates and any of that for the next election. I honestly don't think it's even going to happen. They're talking about another government shutdown. They're talking about doing a lot of things here that's going to quote unquote impact the election. Okay, so this bitch right here, she made a statement, just loosely paraphrasing what she said. She pretty much said the Civil War wasn't fought for slavery. It wasn't fought to abolish slavery. So the reason I'm bringing this out, as brothers know, there's a matter of fact, man, I should just let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay. All right. If y'all haven't seen, give me a second. All right, cool. So we got it here.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces,
And look at the name of the movie, Civil War.
as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Yeah, you heard that, right? It says the three-term president. So that's another indication that they're definitely not might. I know Biden hasn't served 3 terms or whatever, but it might not be an election coming up here soon. He's just gonna stay there.
I guess aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America.
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens? We're moving to D.C. today.
You need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Blooded.
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? We're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car! We're gonna hang back.
Yeah, you see it, okay? You see it. So she's making statements on why the Civil War started and it's causing uproars. Now, I found another article here. It says Putin allies says U.S. Civil War will be good for the world. You see that? And here goes this little Nikki dumbass again, talking crap. And a lot of the individuals or the countries overseas are saying Civil War in America is a good thing because they want to see America implode from within. All right. This is Matthew 12:26. It says, "And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. how shall then his kingdom stand? Mark 3:26. It says, and if Satan rise up against Satan. Come on. Matter of fact, let's get, so like, let me go back. We're going to get all three of these. Luke, Matthew, Mark, Luke. We're going to get all three of these. So let me pull up two more tabs real quick. Okay? We're going to get all three of these. Is that Luke 11 and 18 or something? All right, cool. Mark 3 and 26. All right, so we're going to start with Matthew 12 and 26, and it says, if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then the kingdom stand? I want to make sure I got everything. All right, cool. Let's get the word cast. All right.
Strong's G 1544. Ekbalo. Ekbalo.
Ekbalo, to cast out, drive out, to send out, with notion of violence. So the scriptures are predicting a civil war in America. That's going to happen. Okay? And it's not going to be no civil war, blacks against whites. It's going to be a civil war on ideologies, beliefs. Okay? You're going to have black Chinese, Mexicans, all that shit believe one thing, and all these black Chinese, Mexicans, white people believe another thing, and it's going to be a confliction. Okay? You got to get your mind state out of, you got to get your mind out of, oh, it's going to be black versus white. It's the black people and white people ain't the only motherfuckers in America. Okay? You understand this? Yes, people are going to go side with their own kind, but they're still going to be fighting for an ideology that they believe in and how America should be. As you can see in that trailer, what'd he say?
You don't know? Okay. Okay. Well, you're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you?
You see? He said, okay. What kind of American are you? Okay? So that's what is going to be asked. It says to expel a person from society, to banish from a family. Okay? That's what this word cast out means. Okay? People are going to be cast out of society when Satan rises against Satan. Let's go to Mark 3 and 26. Let's get the word rise. All right?
Strong's G 450. Anistemi. Anistemi.
Anistemi. Okay, Slaki. Let me go back and keep on having cast out. All right. So this is rise, to cause to rise up. Rise up. All right. It says rise up, cause to be born, cause to appear, bring forward. Okay. All right. So stand forth. Okay. That's what rise up means. Okay. So let's read Mark again. It says, and if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. So Satan's going to rise up against himself. Okay? And it means to cause to rise up from laying down. Okay? Let's go to Luke 11 and 18. It says, if Satan also be divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? Because ye say that I cast out devils through Beelzebub. All right. So if Satan also, I got to read that correctly. If Satan also divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? Because ye say that I cast out devils through Beelzebub. So Satan also be divided. So now let's get that word divided.
Strong's G 1266. Diamerizo. Diamerizo.
All right. It means to cleave asunder, cut in pieces. So now that we got all that understanding, cast out, rise up, and divide and division, really. So what's going to happen in America? It's going to be a big drive out. So what's going to happen is they're going to rise up, drive these people out, and then they're going to cut them in pieces. That is a civil war. That's what's going on right now. Matthew, Mark, and Luke. You have to put all those together to get the indication of what Yahushua is speaking about. What's going to happen in America when Satan comes against Satan, okay, is Satan's going to rise up. He's going to drive these people out with a notion of violence, and he's going to cut them in pieces. That's what's going to happen, okay? And little slick comments like this Nikki bitch is saying is what's going to rile the people up, okay? And the other countries know it. The other countries know it. All right? So I just wanted to come with that lesson. Lord willing, those that are fine. Give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Room and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Until the next time, Shalom. And like always, repent for Yahweh Shai is coming back sooner than what me and you believe. Shalom.